This is the story of the rise, fall, and possible redemption of controversial, all-girl, all-white gangsta rap group, WOP. WOP is Killa the Assassin, birth name Catherine Vanderbilt; Triggerfinger, birth name Tiffany Lauder; and Crackatastic, birth name Candy Oppenheimer. All three grew up in wealthy families on the Upper East Side of Manhattan. They met at the elite Dalton School, which they attended together from kindergarten through high school graduation. Indeed, Crackatastic was so privileged that no one dared suggest she learn to walk, and so she remains confined to a wheelchair to this day.
Crackatastic's a cripple stuck up in this here chair. It's my stroller.
Fed up with society labeling them privileged, sheltered, and white, the trio found refuge in gangsta rap. Despite living in the poshest of Manhattan neighborhoods, WOP embraced thug life.
As Tupac said, I hate to sound sleazy, but tease me. I don't want it if it's that easy.
They officially formed a group when Triggerfinger's parents bought her a record label in 2001 as a college graduation present. The name WOP comes from the nickname that Republican Park Avenue residents used lovingly in reference to no-nonsense mayor Rudolph Giuliani. The group wanted to give a positive, feminist spin on the once derogatory term for Italians, and decided WOP would be an acronym for Without Pimps. And right away, WOP wanted to let the public know they were a force to be reckoned with. In an effort to gain street credibility, WOP moved from the Upper East Side to the slightly less affluent Upper West Side.
You see, we like to keep it hardcore. We're the man's worst enemy. We're young, we're sexy, and we don't give a fuck.
They recorded their first album, All Hands on Dick, Gangsters of the Caribbean, in 4 hours. Cecilia Blackwell from Off the Hook magazine called their freshman effort a ridiculously angry exercise in poor taste.
That's right, anger. Because anger leads to vengeance, and vengeance leads to justice.
The album was selling poorly until Killa the Assassin was reportedly arrested and sent to jail. By the time of her release the following week, All Hands on Dick went gold, and the song That's Right Bitch, I'm Fucking Your Man was number 8 on the charts.
When I was doing my bid up at Rikers, I started to realize how much my crew mean to me.
Fame led each member to solo projects. A top New York modeling agency specializing in body parts saw Triggerfinger's hands in a WOP music video and signed her to a multi-million-dollar contract. She used the money to fund Outlaws for Paws, a charity benefiting petite, purebred dogs. A supposed convicted felon, Killa the Assassin was asked to do a commercial for a toothbrush company that wanted to appeal to a more urban audience.
I'm a shank a bit, sure enough.
Crackatastic headed for Hollywood and landed the starring role in the box office hit, Dimly Lit Hallways.
I don't play with shit.
She then stunned critics with her gut-wrenching performance as an alcoholic paraplegic in Wheels of Regret. But just as things were looking up for the three, tragedy struck. On the night of October 31st, Triggerfinger's 2 purebred pugs literally bit the hand that fed them. Although the little pug teeth did no serious damage, Triggerfinger's modeling career was over. Just 2 weeks later, Killa the Assassin faced her own trial when her stint in prison was called into question by vengeful former WOP manager, Slim Fatty.
I couldn't tell out in soccer that the only time you served was a fat phone from Rick's Cracker doing yoga and shitting over film.
You want a sip of this?
For sure, motherfucker.
This was enough to prompt the toothbrush company to take its commercial off-air and end its contract with Killa the Assassin. While Crackatastic remained in Hollywood, Triggerfinger and Killa the Assassin found solace in one another's company, spending most of their time in an uptown bakery that Killa the Assassin's parents bought for them. Killa the Assassin ate her sorrow, while Triggerfinger dulled her pain with prescription painkillers. To assuage both her friends' pain, Crackatastic pulled some strings to get them cast as her co-stars in the big-budget film Whiskey Tango.
Rise up, fool. Where your dogs at now, son? Toss me at it, man. Spin around this bitch. Damn, she bootylicious.
The film became the biggest box office flop in history. Many blamed Triggerfinger's and Killer the Assassin's performances for the movie's failure. Crackertastic was subsequently blacklisted in Hollywood. In 2005, with nothing left to lose, the group decided to record their second album, A2 Hoochie. They recently launched their comeback with the release of their music video, My Otha Ride Is Your Man. Will the gangsta rap community welcome WOP back, or will the group go down in history as a joke? Only time will tell.